Hello. It is episode number 13 of my challenge. And welcome. I've been thinking a lot about the number 13 because it is considered an unlucky number by a lot of people. In fact, there is let's see if I can pronounce this. It's very difficult. The fear of the number 13 is called Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. Yeah, sorry about that. I know I butchered it, but anyway, people are actually afraid of the number 13. Wow. And poor 13. I mean, you want to talk about the underdog. It doesn't even get to be in hotels or tall buildings. It's totally just omitted, forgotten. That doesn't seem very fair. But somebody came up with the idea that it was unlucky, and for centuries we have gone with that. I think humans can be really weird. I often wonder if aliens came from another planet and they saw some of the stuff we do and some of the stuff we think, they would just go, oh, brother, those humans really got some stuff going on. I mean, don't we have just a little bit more to think about than whether the number 13 is lucky or unlucky? Well, not only is it my lucky number, I was born on the 13th, and not only was I born on the 13th, I was born on Friday the 13th. And that day has always been really special for me. And last year, in 2020, the year of COVID, was the first time my birthday has actually fallen on a Friday the 13th in a long time. Friday the 13th hits once or twice a year. Last year it hit twice, once in March and once in November. And this year it's only going to hit once in August. So it's kind of a special day, if you ask me. I am not going to let anybody tell me Friday the 13th is a bad day. It's the best day of my life because I came to this planet on Friday the 13th. I also wanted to share with you guys, I have a miniature collection that I have collected since I was a little girl. I can't even remember when I started, but it was young, probably 2, 3, 4 years old. And I've had that collection in boxes for the last 18 years, and I just unpacked it. I talk about it in my contest speech. I talk about it because it's what I thought about when I was really sick with COVID. I know, that's really weird, but it is. I was thinking, why didn't you take out your miniature collection, Vivian? You love your miniature collection. You haven't enjoyed it all these years. I thought about it. I can't tell you how many times I thought about it. Oh, I should take out my miniature collection. I love that thing. Those little things just give me joy. And I just never got around to it. Like everything else, I just let life get in the way. But boy, after my experience with COVID, I took that sucker out of the boxes. And I even did a movie about it, a video, so that I could pass that on to my children because that means that much to me. So I brought a couple of little pieces for you today to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to start with this little guy. He's made out of pewter, and that's probably a representation you can see by my hand, but I'll put him up close. He's just a little bear who's holding a heart. And I have several, probably 20 pewter pieces of different little animals. Some of you may know this. These guys are kind of famous. They're wee forest folk. They were famous in the 80s anyway. Look how cute he is. Look at his little face. Little mouse, whoops, in a little rocking high chair. And he is adorable. I have about, I don't know, 10 wee forest folk. This is a swan made out of crystal, cut crystal. Isn't he beautiful? I just love these things. They bring me so much happiness. Look at this little guy. He is teeny tiny. I have several this size. It's just a little chick. And I'm sorry they're out of focus, but a little chick, look how little he is. And I have an elephant. We're not going to take a bite out of him. He's adorable. He's just this little elephant. And I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of got his little head down on, kind of like a dog that's about to, a little dog that's about to play. He's got his head down. He's really cute. And then here is another little, he's a hand-blown glass ladybug. He's got his little dots. And look at those antennae. Look how delicate and fine they are. Really cute. And then this last one, this one's made out of brass. It's a mortar and pestle. Look how cute that is. Little tiny thing. I don't know why they are so special to me, but they are, and I enjoy them. When I was a little girl, I just had so many stories and imagination times with all those little things. I would just stare at them and give them personalities and just imagine them doing things. They're a little too delicate to touch, so I would just watch them. And it was just fun to collect them, to go around and go to an antique store, or Disneyland sells all their Disney in miniatures. And it was just fun. It was just a great way to spend my allowance money, I guess, as a kid. And I collected for years and years. I still collect, actually. But now I'm very, very particular about the pieces that I collect. They have to be either from somebody that I know that's getting rid of something that they don't want anymore, or they have to be very unique pieces. So anyway, I just wanted to share my miniature collection with you. And I also wanted to just share with you that don't let anybody tell you if something is special to you. Don't let them tell you it's stupid or unlucky or anything like that. Don't take that on. Just enjoy what you enjoy and be happy with what you have and what makes you happy. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy 13th.